Hey guys, Slick77 here. I got a shovel and axe. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Kind of like melts down the stick. Oh, and if you see, there's like the 4 blocks of my handle that are bright. They seem to be going to different dimness for some reason. I just noticed that. Anyhow, I got quite a lot of stuff to say. First of all, there's new 3BC I did not know about. Lapis block, fence, another brick slab. So I got something to think about. Hey, enderman, what's going on? You chilling? You just gonna look at me and walk? Careful with the cactus, man! Don't walk in that cactus. Don't look at me. Look, you don't like me looking at you. Don't look at me either. Yeah, don't walk in that cactus, man. Careful. Careful. Good job. Okay, sorry. Anyhow, seems like there's a new 3BC I gotta think about. Look, I know I'm really good looking in that diamond armor, but you ain't gotta look at me that much. Where'd he go? There he is. And ran. Checking around. Okay. No, that does not anger him. Anyhow, you guys have a lot to see. Since the last episode I put up, I have done a lot of work. I actually did Oh, you just walked right in a freaking kick. Don't be so angry, man. Close your mouth. It's your own stupid fault. Not look at you. You didn't learn anything, did you? Yeah, freaking tall, skinny guy. Bam, exempt. Oh. Ban. Okay, whatever. If he walks into the cactus again, that's going to be pretty funny. I need to concentrate. Okay, hold on. Let me take a sip of coffee. Okay, so as I said before, I have done quite a lot of work. And, oh my god. And I pre-recorded what I did. But the recording, for some reason, did not work. Mic was plugged in, everything worked, but just the video itself was broken. So I did a little bit more work since then. Let me show you. Let me show you all the stuff I did. And this is just part of it. Options, video settings, far. Okay, so let me tell you why I did what I did. First of all, I don't remember what I told you is different from the episode I last put up. I know it's pretty much in the basement the entire time, though. I can show you what I did there. Anyhow, I did not like just the towers being there. I didn't want them to just be lookout points. So I decided I wanted a giant floating island. And I also made them look like pretty dang cool torches. At night, the view is actually quite nice about these. I'm not the best tower maker. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So I made this. And, well, I think that the flame actually does add a lot to it. Anyhow, with these bridges here, I tried going for an Indiana Jones type style. If you guys ever seen that video, it's not video, movies. They're really cool. It's like, not this time, Dr. Jones, and he cuts the rope, and the bridge falls back and slams, and he's still holding on with a bunch of guys attacking him, trying to go up the bridge as he's crawling back up. And there's alligators down below in the water, and one of the enemies falls down and is instantly attacked and ripped apart by the alligators, and it's awesome. And I just had to recreate a bridge in that type of style, and this came to mind. So I'm not used to building bridges like that, so I made that. I think it would be cool, instead of just leaving it flat spaces, to have kind of like a spine to it. I thought it'd be pretty cool. I also made one over here. I tried to make it sag a little bit, make it kind of lifelike. This island clearly needs forming from below, which I'm going to do. The lighting down here. Oh, let me okay. I've had too much stuff, so I'm going to talk about all at once. Okay. First of all, I've been wanting this a floating island for a while. It took me a long time to make this randomized. This looks low to square for me. I'm going to have to come back and fix that. It was incredibly hard for me to make a randomized island that just got pulled from the ground, seeing as how I like everything straight and orderly. And now the reason why I wanted a floating island directly above here is because I wanted to look like I pulled this out of the ground to make room for all this. And so I'm going to be building some type of decoration up here. I'm thinking maybe lake, trees, hill, no crevices, same thing for over there. I wanted at least one more floating island. That's why this is here. Although this is not I pulled it out of the ground type style. This is just a random, hey, another floating island type thing. That's over there's not mine. I don't know who that is. This fountain, I did not build this. I hired Infinite to come do this, and he did an excellent job. I really like his fountains. Every time I see him make one, it's just awesome. I didn't watch him make this, but I provided all the materials, and I paid him with more quartz that he says he needs for his builds. His home is awesome, so I'm gonna have to show that off at some point, if he lets me. Nothing inside the towers yet, although I am gonna have a waterfall coming down from the center. Everything changes to jungle. The reason why I changed it to jungle is because I think jungle, to me, represents a really cool bridge. And I don't want the bridge having all one color, so that's why I didn't make it oak. The lighting is sufficient for the bridge, so no mobs will spawn on it. Okay, this over here, my crops. I wanted to do the full ring around to make it symmetrical, but the object is not to build into the water. Even though I did a little bit here and there, of which everywhere I went straight to the ground, straight underwater. Wow, why is it so bright? That's why, my helmet. Straight to the floor. But to excuse myself of this fact, that's why I have this little waterway here from the ocean to supply my sugarcane and wheat with their needs of water. I had at one point had all wheat through here. It looked pretty cool, but it didn't look. I thought it was missing something. I had too much of something, was missing something. It took me a while to figure it out, but I wanted to put sugarcane around. And I had it on dirt, and that didn't look too good to me. But so I put sand here, and it looks much better, in my opinion. Down here is smooth stone for underneath the water, with the cobblestone going with the bridge, and then it instantly turns into sandstone. The reason why this is here, at first it was not to implement this idea of using the water. I put this here because I wanted a quick way of going over there without having to walk all the way around. And all I had was just a flat, straight run across. Now that does not look good. You don't need just complete square everywhere. So that's why I put this here. And it didn't look too good as just one big ugly piece of cobblestone. That's why I have this here. It took me a couple seconds to figure it out, but I thought that was pretty cool when I did. I don't remember if I changed these or not when he's walking. I thought I heard something walking. Let me drink some coffee, hold on. Coffee. Anyhow, I did not like the way how the tunnels look. What the hell is this? There we go. I didn't like the way the tunnels look just flat and square. And I wanted some design. And the lighting was becoming a big problem to me, so this is how I came up with it. This design here is pretty much inspired from my other desert house, which I have yet to try and go back to. I don't think it's going to work still, so I might do that later. And each tunnel looks exactly like that. I'm going to come through here and put dispensers facing up so you get that little dot design. And put those in Epic. Okay. No, I'm not going to kick Epic for that. Anyway, I put them in some type of design where it's going to look really cool. I decided to change my idea from having water come out to the very center. I thought that would look pretty stupid, so I didn't implement that. Here, let me show you what I did in the basement. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that beautiful quartz structure. And it all works. Even if it's not all dug out, it all works. There's nothing beyond this point. I have to think of some pretty cool rooms using only what's in the box for this specific color. And I did this on all sides. That one's not formed out either. Which one of these is formed? I know I did one. Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Oh, yes. I had to move this back a little bit because of the redstone. And so what you do is when you walk over on the other side, you stop and wait. This one, you just keep walking. Okay, I think this one's done. At least formed in. I didn't do a single one of these. Oh, I know all these side ones are done. Aside from the ceiling. So, I added another brick here because I think it would make like a really cool contrast to the quartz and stone brick. As you can tell, I took out 4 supports, 1 in each section, because it just took away from what I want to show off. When you're walking down this big pillar and you don't look through the glass. Let's say you didn't look through the glass and you're just walking. Obviously you kind of have to. You get to see a really cool pillar on each side. But not with the support there. It would just take away so much. I've got the hiccups. And so that's that. But I got a lot of stuff in each room aside from the blue. Got lapis, clay, and diamond. See, that I'm not gonna build with diamond. Maybe diamond ore, maybe beacon. No, I'm not gonna build. See, so I'm gonna add this blue room together, and I'm gonna put I think light blue stained clay is the best option here to make it obvious that this is the blue room. Even though I do like this, the cyan. And I'm gonna make these 2 rooms something different. I'm thinking of test. I'm thinking of food for 1 room. But I need to come up with a good idea for the second room. I have no idea what I do for the second room. But I clearly need to add all the blues together. I've been thinking about this for some time. I still have not had an idea of what the second room can be. So, with cobblestone being the significant block I'm going to use for every single room because it matches with every color block, I'm going to be able to use that, but not the blues too much. Blues is not going to work very well. Black, I do have some good options. I can use obsidian, block of coal, coal ore, black stained clay. That's just... I don't know. You guys need to give me something. Tell me, what is your idea I could have for the second room? All the colors. Then there's a room for food. I know the basic design I'm going to have for the door and such. I did a test. I'm going to use hay bales. Looks pretty cool. I'll show you guys at some other time. But what should I do for this other room? I need your ideas. So, I also have a little space dug out for a room to come up here. Can take out these walls here and make it a little bit wider if need be. I can also change the ceiling. I can't change this, but I can put like a smaller ceiling here. Okay, for a different color, different texture. I don't know, maybe I want the room the same brick. No. Also, let me explain to you guys why I did this basically out of clay, and the way I'm doing this is because sandstone is obviously my comfort zone, and the 3BC is designed to take you away from your comfort zone and to expand your way of trying to design anything. Like, check out Duke's judging videos to see how they judge, and you can see everybody's builds. The reason why I'm not going through their builds or recording those is because Duke is judging them. He has his own vids on. They're being taken care of. So go visit his videos if you want to see them. But that's perfect example of trying to get out of your comfort zone and think about different things. And I use sandstone a lot, as much as possible. I love it. Excellent. Clay. Brand new. Haven't tried it at all. Quartz. I've dabbled with it. Not much. Stone brick looks good with anything you do. I love my lava exhibits, so that's why this is here. But I think this would be great practice. Also with 3BC is just using whatever colored blocks instead of just 3 blocks in general to go into the room. Like this one here. This is a perfect example. This is going to be one of the easiest rooms to build here. I mean, look at all these choices: sandstone stairs, birchwood stairs. Sure, they're both stairs, but they're busy. They have different textures and different brightnesses of the color yellow. I mean, look at this. So you can do some type of pattern with that. Whereas, so very little bit of cobble may go in this room. Green, this is a good example of what would be hard. This cactus, I might need to implement. It's probably not going to be. I can't place without sand. It's probably not going to be used really. Emerald ore, block of emerald, I think is one of the ugliest blocks because of its pattern. And it's bright. Being bright green is not a bad thing, but its pattern is so bad. Mossy stone is awesome. I can make fences out of that. These reeds, the sugar cane. I'm gonna have to add maybe some dirt or some sand. I'm gonna add sand so I can use the cactus as well. So this would be a pretty cool one to use. Orange. This is gonna be an excellent choice for the 3BC because all I've got is orange stained clay, lava, and some cobble. Is basically all I have here. While the gray room is going to be incredibly easy because everything's gray. Everything. Except for the gray stained clay. I'm going to try to use this as little as possible in this room because it does not match the fact. Sure, it's called gray stained clay, but you know, it's not gray. Look at this. Look at this floor. That does not look gray to you. It does not match. It looks good with it. It does not match the gray at all. No. So I'm just going to have a chest Full with gray stained clay and such. But this was a pain in the butt to do. I really like the white stuff. This is gonna be fun. I'm really interested in the white room. That's gonna be fun. Red, basically gonna be the redstone room redstone room as well. We'll put that back in there. So I also need to start putting designs. Did you walk more cactus? I also need to start thinking of more designs to throw in this room. How to expand it and start digging out a tunnel to go underwater in that direction. And this will be that'll be another big project. I have a couple things I got going on. I need to play more Amnesia. I got a different series starting I'm really interested in as well. It is gonna take time away from this, but all my ideas are basically going into this build so far. I have no idea what to build for something else. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the changes I have wrought upon my own building. This is going to look very... I don't really have a name for how this is going to be. Drunk has said majestic. I believe I heard him say for this. I'm not sure how well that works, but there we go. I'm not sure if majestic really works here. I don't know, but yeah, if you guys can help me think of a new use for that room downstairs, I'm gonna be disabling for the blue room. And also, if you have any suggestions for anything, or if you want to throw out a cool idea that I can test or something, let me know. Leave it in the comments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, because this is fun. Building that is not going to be as fun, but it's still going to be fun, if you know what I mean. So see you guys. Cut it off a little too early. See you guys later.